Why did he have me take a shower again?
I've left some fresh clothes here for you. I hope they are to your liking.
There is no way I would have been taking a shower in that guy's place. Or at that guy's command, unless I was like really disgusting. Hello, this is Venus Brown. I'm back again with another episode of Tokyo Ghoul. This is Season 1, Episode 4, called Supper. So I'm imagining we're talking about the meal, supper. I know some places call dinner supper, and some places call lunch supper. Some places call lunch dinner, whatever. To me, dinner is your evening meal. Lunch is your middle of the day meal. Back when I was a kid, most of the people that used the term supper around me were talking about dinner, the evening meal. But anyway, either way, I think we're talking about a meal. I'm thinking maybe Kaneki is actually going to get a meal. He seems to right now be in this state where he just does not want to eat anything that's human. People are kind of handling him with kid gloves because he's new to this and giving him stuff and just saying, we're not going to really talk about what's in this. You're just not ready for it. And there's nothing wrong with kid gloves when they're in that early state. Newly being thrown in the middle of this life that they never thought that they were going to be a part of, that's got to be hard. It's going to take him a while to get over that. I would not personally want to be the one raising up animals for them to be killed, slaughtered, so that other people can eat them. Let other people do that.
Yeah, like the ones that go to the cafe to get food for them without having to go out and do the killing themselves.
Right. So, I am not vegetarian or vegan or anything like that. I have no problem eating vegan and vegetarian foods as long as they're good. That's fine. I like meat. And I would not be comfortable killing my own animals, but I am okay with others doing that work for me and me eating it. Anyway, let's get started with the episode.
Skiyama.
Skiyama.
Mon chéri.
What is it?
Who's this morsel?
I'm Kaneki.
Oh. C'est magnifique.
Leave him alone. Stop soliciting and take your skeevy sideshows somewhere else.
Who is that guy?
Keep your guard up around him. He's one of 20th Ward's parasites.
Well, Kaneki dear, I want you.
Now what's wrong?
Just the carbs in your hand. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Perfect. All right, down the hatch.
No, I'm fine.
You can't live on processed sugar. Come on, try some.
Okay, fine.
I played around with the seasoning some more. Do you like it? You're just saying that to spare my feelings.
Yes, she is.
I mean, she wouldn't know if it tastes good or not.
Right. She's just gonna think it tastes gross. But I would imagine some foods are harder to do that whole swallow them whole and
Keep it down.
pretend
Keep it down.
like they're okay.
Bastard! Keep it down! This sucks! I ate it, Yoriko. My compliments to the chef.
So what brings you to Kami University today?
What if I told you you're what brings me?
I gotta remember, he's a gourmet, a parasite.
Immersing yourself in a book is liberation. You can truly forget yourself, if but for a time.
Whoa, you really like books, huh?
They have carried me through many a bitter circumstance. Those treasured tapestries.
He's a lot like me.
Is he? Maybe parts of him.
But her eloquence and elusive way with words really draws me in, you know?
Well put. There's this cafe run by a fellow bibliophile. Rumor has it Takatsuki visits every now and then.
She does? Sorry, I can't.
I guess Kirishima warned you to keep your distance.
No, it's not like that.
Please, I'm not offended. It's just since Miss Kamishiro died, it's been hard to find good company.
Are you talking about Rize?
You and Rize have a very similar vibe about you. Truth be told, I just wanted a friend that I could chat with about things that interest me.
Hey, hold up. I'd love to join you.
Then I'll see you this Sunday at 3 o'clock.
He didn't really seem like he was all that bad to me.
Yeah. And the same with your girly friend that you had that tried to eat you.
Oh, and one last thing. Yomo's downstairs waiting to speak to you.
Doves have been spotted inside the 20th ward. It's dangerous for us out there, but you're going to need to learn how to protect yourself. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm not ready.
Gotta have some training.
On the bright side, you're a natural at dodging attacks. It's everything else you suck at.
You think?
Stop by here after your shifts. I'll train you.
Yeah, sure thing.
And then next time you'll be a little bit more ready.
We've got one more stop to make before you're done.
So you're the terribly delighted.
Helter
Way back when, Rain and Uta weren't exactly on the best of terms. The fourth ward was even more of a shithole than it is now.
We've moved past those days, haven't we?
Yeah, I guess.
Bottoms up.
Oh, no thanks. I'm still underage.
Silly thing. Don't worry, it's not mine.
What the heck?
It's just like you said, a one-eyed ghoul. I wonder if the other one-eyed ghoul is anything like Kaneki here.
What other one-eyed ghoul?
I mean, there's another ghoul out there who's like me?
Have I piqued your interest?
Yeah.
If a human and ghoul fell in love with each other, what would you get if the magic happened?
You'd get a hybrid of the two of them, I guess.
What you get is a corpse.
Huh?
They just don't mix. Even if they managed to conceive, the child would be too weak to survive. There are the miraculous few who beat the odds.
Just like me, they'd be a half-breed.
For some reason, a half-blooded ghoul is far superior to a full-blooded one. Has a red eye on the opposite side that you do.
Probably builds a lot of resilience being able to live through that and be born, so...
Then do you know anything about Rise Kamishiro?
Any special reason?
She's a big part of what happened to me. Since I met her, my life's
The
gone to hell in a
biggest.
handbasket. Yet, after all that's happened, I know nothing about her.
She was a troublemaker from the word go. If her death hadn't been so mysterious, I kinda doubt she'd be on anyone's mind.
How was it mysterious? It was just an accident.
Is that right? The biggest glutton in the 20th ward just happened to be crushed to death. Talk about gullible. Rumors floating around say that someone was spotted on top of the building at the same time as your little accident.
It wasn't a coincidence?
I'm telling you, someone wanted Rise dead.
That's enough.
I'm just saying, lighten up. They're only rumors. There's no need to put stock in them.
But sometimes rumors are true, and sometimes rumors have a lace of truth to them.
As I said before, we were both partial to reading. Dining was also a favorite topic.
I appreciate the invitation, but I have no interest in your group of VIP food snobs. It's just the thought of ghouls creating highbrow versions of their entrees. It sounds more like a sick joke than high society, wouldn't you say?
Noble sow! How dare she mock my dining! La vengeance est un plat puissamment froid!
Miss Kamishiro's favorite hangout isn't very far from here. Would you like to see it?
Here's one way to get to know her.
Is it? Well,
Great.
A little bit.
We should head there now. How is your finger holding up?
The bleeding stopped, but I got your handkerchief dirty.
Oh, please. I couldn't allow you to clean a mess that I made.
Oh, gosh.
I almost slipped up. Another spook like that and this fawn will scurry out of sight. The wait is almost over. Such a tender and mellow harmony. Discovering this rare treat, it's as if I've touched a star.
Lord.
Why did he have me take a shower again?
I've left some fresh clothes here for you. I hope they are to your liking.
There is no way I would have been taking a shower in that guy's place. Or at that guy's command, unless I was, like, really disgusting.
Hey! What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, today's main dish. To dine on ghoul.
A ghoul?
I'm not quite up for cannibalism.
No. How could you? What?
You were warned.
For while this morsel is a ghoul, the sweet scent of human is inescapable.
The whole thing was a trap.
Let us enjoy the ultimate Epicurean delight! Trapper, who will be preparing today's mouth-watering entree!
Good lord. I'm just hoping somebody was, like, tailing him at some point and realized that he got himself into a fucked up situation. And helps him get the fuck out of here. I mean, I'm assuming something has to happen, because the show goes on.
Nobody leaves playtime!
Oh, what if this is part of his training?
That would be crazy.
Oh my god.
There has to be a way out of this nightmare. Think, damn it!
It appears the drug has finally begun its work, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't tell me the coffee was
Drugged.
Hey, look, mama! I got good zatini! Yeah, that's a rubber's got
So what does the drug do?
It can't be. Stop the ouchie!
Oh, my Toto! You! How dare you embarrass me! I hope they feed your bones to the dogs!
She's a great mom.
Yep.
I hope you realize this was all in good fun.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she kidnapped him as like a child or something.
This was all in good fun.
Let's just forget this happened. I can't wait to have you all to myself.
More! I need more! Make the camera fall for you! Fantastic! Now let's give him a peek at the goods, baby!
So, what exactly are you doing?
Oh, this? Nothing special. I'm just going to grace the cover of this month's manga, that's all. Why don't you join me, Kaneki dear?
Joy!
No thanks.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think I'll
not.
pass.
Forever. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, the warning that we got from Toka at the beginning, I was like, yeah, just fucking listen to her. I know she has been hard on Kaneki, but to me, she seems like she's probably fairly trustworthy. I kind of like her. I think she's just doing what she needs to do in a world that isn't the greatest. I'm suspecting that she's kind of hard on Kaneki because he is new. He is going to fuck up over and over and over again. It's going to draw attention to them, and that can be very dangerous. So she probably wants him to not be such a fucking fuck up and wants him to be better so as not to draw tons of attention. Yeah, I'm figuring she just wants what's best for everybody. The whole having somebody like this around probably is irritating as fuck. So just that combination of wanting things to be okay, wanting not to have all kinds of negative attention, but also having this new person around that is just not good at what they're doing, that would just suck. It would be annoying.
You're sort of right on the reason she doesn't like him and wants him to not be such a fuck up. But later on they do go into why she's like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she comes across to me as somebody who's been through a lot of shit. And so she's going to come across to some people as being unappealing and mean and, like that. But underneath it all, also knows what it's like to go through turmoil and trauma, probably knows some good things about how to get through that kind of shit. That's what's coming across to me. I think that's all I got for you this week. I will see you next week. Bye. I'll see you when I see you. And remember, if you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.